Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I'm wondering if I should go back to nursing school to get my nurse practitioner degree this fall. I keep going back and forth because I had my second baby a few months ago, and I went back to work part-time. I've been back for about a month, and I was full-time before. And I feel like I'm in a sweet spot. I feel happier at work. I feel like more patient and kinder with my patients. I feel like life is more manageable than when I was full-time after I had my first baby. So I'm nervous to take on like another endeavor.
Why would you?
At this time? Why would I take? Well, I mean, I don't want to do bedside nursing forever. I would like to become a nurse practitioner, and it would be less.
But to justify the expense, you'd be full-time.
Well, my dad offered to pay for it, so I feel like I'm so grateful.
Still,
for that
you're going to have to go. You're going to have to go do the work. He's going to pay for it, and to justify the expense of doing this, you would want to be full-time. After I get the degree, working part.
And you're telling us that you're happy you're part-time, so there's some conflicting views here. So what do you actually want to do?
I mean, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how it will be. Like, I want to set my family up for success in the future so that, like.
Well, is this a financial thing? Do you guys need more money?
I mean, I would like to have more money, like, to be able to.
What does your husband make, Kristen?
Well, he probably makes the past few years like 25 to 30, and then I've brought in like 60, and I'm very fortunate because I have a lot of support from my parents, so I'm debt free. But like my mom.
How old are you?
I'm 33.
Okay.
Why is he only making 25?
He could make a lot more.
What does he do?
He's a builder.
Full time?
No.
We've been trading off on childcare, but he definitely could work a lot more. I've been encouraging him to work a lot more. I feel like he was kind of raised like with a mindset of like just making enough to get by.
Yeah, once you're 33, it's not your parents' fault. It's your fault.
Right.
I don't care how he was raised. He ain't working much.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe the way he got to not working much is his parents weren't motivated people. The family were people that sat around and did as little as they could do. But it's time to grow up now. You got kiddos, and he needs to get his butt in gear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot more than you need to go back to school.
Are there other jobs you can do?
Here's the net result, okay? Your husband sits on his thumbs, you're working part-time, and you're freaking grown-ups who live off your parents.
Yeah.
That's the net result. Your mom and dad ought to cut y'all off so you could grow up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to step up. No, you don't need to go back to school in this setting because you're bailing this whole situation out because nobody's doing anything but you. And no, I think we need to address his work career aspirations, and he needs to go be somebody, and then you can pick up more hours as a nurse. And if everything's rocking and rolling and you're quit taking money from your parents and you're running your own lives and you're doing pretty good, and you decide, hey, I want to throw my shoulders back, I want to be a nurse practitioner, I really want to go do this. For me, not just because my husband doesn't work much and not because my dad's willing to pay for it. Good Lord. No, how about you want to go be somebody? That's when you should go do it.
Yeah, I think we need a bigger reason here than just like, well, I want to set up my family for success.
That's code for my husband doesn't make any money and my mom and dad give us money. That's what that's code for. So
y'all need some independent success.
Yeah. And you guys ought to get, lined up, get yourself going. You have the ability with a nursing degree to work as much as you want to work or as little as you want to work. And until you're running that through and he's got his career off and going and his work ethic issues addressed and you guys get off the dole from your mom and dad, and that's not a blessing, it's enabling at this point. So yeah, y'all need to. It'd be good for y'all. It'd be good for your mom and dad. It'd be good for your husband to have the dignity of running the lane by yourself, putting the ball in the hoop, and go, "We just scored." That's important for people. This sense of I'm in control of my destiny. I know it, and I care about it.
That kind of mojo is what will carry you to actual success.
Yeah, and then when you got that stuff going, and you call in and you go, "Hey, I want to step up one more level. I want to level up and be a nurse practitioner." Yeah, we can talk about that. And then if you want, at that point, if you wanted to accept a gift and your dad wanted to pay for that, that's fine. But this is all just masking over the fact that y'all aren't dealing with it. And that's what I want y'all to do for your sake. Doesn't affect us, but that's
found. As we take calls, a lot of people want to go back to school because they're sort of in this conundrum life crisis, and they just think going to school will hopefully solve everything.
Yeah.
And it's rarely the right next step. It just seems to be the thing I can
It's
keep
where I
myself
can
busy
run
with.
to escape, because we've told people that you automatically make more money if you increase your education, and that's not true. Now, it would be true in her case because nurse practitioners do make more. Okay, but this general vague thing of, okay, so the answer to everything is go back to school. No, really not. Not unless you're already successful. And then you want to just add some tools to your already successful belt. Or you're going to take a complete left turn and go into something that requires some certifications that you don't have. Then you can do that. But, all college is not good. The right college, the right study in the university is excellent. But when you get a degree in left-handed puppetry or German polka history, and that's not her, she's not trying to do that, and you're going to end up a deeply in-debt barista. That's what you end up. And so all college is not good. That's not, that's a misnomer. And we've told people a lie about that. And then we financed it, and we give a 17-year-old $100,000 debt who's never done anything.
Then Sally Mae and the colleges go, we can make a lot of money off these people.
Yeah.
Let's go raise tuition.
It's your government screwing their constituency. And now we got $1.5 trillion in student loan debt. $1 trillion. Can you even spell that? Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.